Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
She tries to talk herself down, just a little taste, like pours into her head now.
Now at the plate, Stanley Takahashi. The pitch. That's in there. And we're underway. Off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Will Petty in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there. And the pitch. And a foul ball. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Trey Turner at the plate. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. Next offering is in for a strike.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. In the air, out towards left center. Hollis tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
First pitch, not close. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. In the dirt, no advance, 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now Drew Romo. First offering misses the mark.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one's in there. And the count 1-1. And another ball. And here it comes. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. In the air, left field. Hollis in position. And that is that.
Sorry if the master hip-hop material. Sorry if I'm selling and taking miracle from the dreams that come true. Cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds. If I fall off, I might just die. Let me rap like a...
Here's Shohei Ohtani. It's early in August, but he's putting together a really solid season as both a hitter and a pitcher. Remarkable watching a guy have success on both sides of the ball like this.
Yeah, he brings the team a lot of value for sure. Maybe not an elite player one way or the other.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and caught on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Jeremy Castilla, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a ground ball to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Juan Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a base hit into right.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Alec Burleson stands in now and watches strike 1. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Righty to the plate. And it finds its way through for a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now here is Brooks Lee. And there's the strike. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Soto at second. Burleson at first. 2 out of the inning. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Morales pulls that one down, and that is that. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Teddy Daly. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Out towards right center field. Soto settles under and makes the catch. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Roger Sanchez. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses.
One ball.
And the count 1-2. On a line out towards center. Can't get there. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So digging in, Shervian Newton. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
That misses the zone. Now two balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. And now, Chance Rainey. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And now the 0-1. Oh, right to the backstop. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that's a little bit high. Second inning here, no score. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got him! Huge strikeout there. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and now the right fielder, Stanley Takahashi. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. Last one wasn't even close.
2 outs. Bases full. Will Petty now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Up the middle. Castillo. Third out. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Stepping in, Tyler Freeman. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one fouled off. One down. Liner, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Austin Wells. And strike two.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Connor Hollis stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air right field. Takahashi settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Ohtani takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch way upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
One strike.
In the air to left center. Daly racing to the right. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-0.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And it's fouled away. Into left center for a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He will score, and they lead by 3. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. On to the third inning. Here's Trey Turner. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's the strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. Fouls one off. 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Angel Morales, the next to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. Morales measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the catcher, Drew Romo. A switch hitter batting right. Ball one, no strikes.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And now 2-0. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. Good eye right there. The pitch. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson. The right-hander back to work. Burleson in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in, 1 down. So up next, Brooks Lee. He's over 1. Started to swing, held up. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. That one drifts
2 balls,
inside.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Lee leads off first with 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. Singled and scored his first time. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit. So he
swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Teddy Daly. Hall back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Sanchez batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Doubled in his first AB. Runner at first with no outs here. And now the count is even.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Shervian Newton up next for the A's. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's down and away. Ball to strike.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Digging in for Oakland, Chance Rainey. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he deals. Stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. And it's gone. A shot to left. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2. Now it's the right fielder, Stanley Takahashi. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 93.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
In there at the knees. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. That's a little bit low. 2-1 now. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wells makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go. Bottom four. Leading off, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
Here comes the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 30,
Connor Hollis stepping in now for the Yankees. Lied to right his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Sanchez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ohtani stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Wells stands at first with 1 out. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And now a full count.
3-2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball 4. On to pitch now for Oakland, Mason Miller.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Castillo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one outside. Ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. New pitcher for the Yankees, Hayden Wesneski.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now here is Will Petty. pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Oh, 2 now. And just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Turner now. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a pitch.
2-0.
Now 3-0.
3-0.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Morales up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch inside. 2-0. Kicks and fires. Turner runs. And that one finds its way through. The throw to third.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen. Steve Escobedo. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And here is Drew Romo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Slapped foul. Here's 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. 1 out, bases full. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Roger Sanchez. 1 for 2.
Dodgers.
That one inside, and that's ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-0. 2 outs. Not close with that one. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. And the 3-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. So now 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Bases loaded. 2 down. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Newton up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And here it comes. On the outside corner. And it's 1-2. That's a hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in 2. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Alex Reyes taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM, I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shout out Kesey. LLB.
And now it's going to be Chance Rainey.
Oh, that's out.
First pitch just misses. Sanchez, the lead runner, out at second. Newton on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Up the middle. They take the force out. That's out number 3.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or cleaning house. Do you think?
Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Juan Soto. The pitch. That one missed.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That misses. And a full count now. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Burleson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up. He's going to have a good at bat.
And now it's even up. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Righty to the plate. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And the first offering is not close. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the inning is over. Back now in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Stanley Takahashi. Takahashi, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he was born in Japan. That's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
You know, these Athletics really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next is the designated hitter, Will Petty.
Petty.
0-1.
And the 0-1. A little bit low.
1-1.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. 3-1. That one in there across the letters. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Trey Turner now. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Cody Hoyer.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
First offering, and it just misses. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Angel Morales. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Great jump. Petty stands at second with 2 gone. Strike 2.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's a speed threat, Jason Dominguez. Miller back to work. Good eye right there. Two balls, no strikes to count. To the right side. Sanchez takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike at the knees. One and 2 here. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one drilled left field. Dives. What a play.
The left fielder, number 30,
Connor Hollis stepping in now for the Yankees. We talked about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. There's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Jose Hernandez. And this is appearance number 45. And now here's the A's catcher, Drew Romo.
the catcher,
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Dominguez makes the grab, one down. So digging in, Teddy Daly.
center fielder, Teddy Daly.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Upstairs. 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
One strike.
Check swing. Went around. 2-2 now. And now the lefty cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Roger Sanchez up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark. Now a check swing, but he held up. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The 0-1. Bounce to third. Freeman tossed to first. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mariano Feliciano.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jeremy Castillo, 1 for 3. A wind of the pitch. The Yankees looking to rally.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And takes low for ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch swinging.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And misses inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just trying to overthrow that pitch.
Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So now a pinch hitter, Jose Miranda. Runner on first and 1 down for him.
Number 64.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One out. Runners at first and second. Slice down the right side. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Throws it away. Coming home. He scores, and they trail by 1. On the pitch now for Oakland, Diego Baez. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Down the third baseman, Tyler Freeman. There's a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in this.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Takahashi hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Dominguez swings through it for strike 1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Gonna
1
count
ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses, and it's 2 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So remaining in the game defensively, Jose Miranda. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Well, 1-run game. Digging in for Oakland. Chance Rainey. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Back to the top of the lineup, Stanley Takahashi up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the A's designated hitter, Will Petty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. There's a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. In the air, right field. Soto makes the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
And it's 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And 1-2.
One ball,
Really going after him
strikes.
here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Roberto Cosmo gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 10, Roberto Cosmo.
Now the left fielder, Connor Hollis. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Jaron Duran. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's too high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
Shohei Ohtani stepping in now for the Yankees. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. First pitch just misses. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Whips it to first on the run. And that will end the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Jaron Duran. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Ricky Bragg.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Trey Turner. And he deals. And the
Ball
first
1,
pitch
no
misses
strike.
for ball 1. Bragg, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Soto makes the play. 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Morales. There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Fly ball to right. Soto makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Romo.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. That's through there for a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they turn to their closer, Tino Villanueva. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 28, Tino Villanueva.
Well, one-run game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jeremy Castilla. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And they're at the knees. And it's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
Fought off foul. And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering way upstairs. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Juan Soto down.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. Jose Miranda stepping in down for the Yankees. Single to right in his first trip. Making a move at first. And here's the pinch runner, Owen Miller. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Brooks Lee stepping in now for the Yankees. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Patrick Scott. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Now 1 miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shampi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the American League East, the A's starting pitcher, number 79, won his 4th game thus far, helping lead the Athletics to the victory over the Yankees, 5-4. The Reds hit 3 long balls as they beat the O's in Baltimore, 9-3. The Rays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd, 7-5. Jesus Garcia got his 2nd W of the season as the Tigers wiped out the Blue Jays, 4-3. The Boston Red Sox swatted 4 home runs in this one as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium, 9-2. The Guardians combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities, 9-4. They now have 6 straight victories. The Houston Astros knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5-1. The Seattle Mariners pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-1. The Rangers set 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-5. Marco Luciano collected a total of 4 driven in as the Braves downed the Marlins 8-4. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. The Brewers catcher, number 10, swung the bat well with 3 hits, helping the Brewers grab the win over the Nationals, 4-3. The Mets had 12 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field, 8-5. The Philadelphia Phillies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park, 3-1. Louis O grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen as the Cardinals took one from the Padres, 4-3. The Giants put together 10 total hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine, 5-2. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
lying is too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks out and boom, burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't choose? Been a since the womb. Oh Lord, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold Ranger wings, dawg. Out of range, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold Ranger wings, dawg. Out of range, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Today some feelings I leave and call her but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it please. You more feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch and then it's boom, 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 boom. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees.
And we ready to go.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Better tell them right now that we ready for war. Better tell them right now that we ready for war. Tell them right now that we ready for war. Got the dogs in the back and they ready for more. Say, oh.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in, Stanley Takahashi.
number 21.
The pitch. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Will Petty in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Takahashi on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That's smashed towards center. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's one away. Herb Watson up next for the A's. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The 0-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 away down. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Angel Morales.
Angel Morales.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. And that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium and stepping in for the Yankees, Jeremy Castillo. The line to kick the pitch. They say you win. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Great deception with the change up there, and it's all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the fastball, a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Brian Reynolds at the plate now. That's ball one. In the air, right field. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Scott. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. Just missed. The lefty to 1-0. And that's outside. Coppola maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez.
No, that's outside.
Misses outside. 1-0. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And it is 2-1. They say you win.
2-2.
2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one 95 to finish him off. New inning getting started. Digging in for Oakland, Angel Morales. And the pitch. Ohtani, the former rookie of the year. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 4 in the win last night. There's a strike. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion. He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice...
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Outside. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The next pitch is popped up. Miller right there to make the grab. And that will end the inning. Back in the Bronx, the batter will be the shortstop, Connor Hollis. And here it comes. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. That one is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Now, Owen Miller. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run, and there's one down. Rafael Marchand digs in now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt. And he's out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1 now. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Line drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And fouled off. And a pitch. That misses.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. The throw into second and in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Teddy Daly. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And that's down and away.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Julio Cabrera. Cabrera, 23 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And there's a strike.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds gets under it. 2 away. Next up for the A's, Chance Rainey. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds. Coppola back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. So, man aboard, Patrick Scott stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Reynolds stands at second with no outs. The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. And he's already singled in this game. And ball one. One out and a runner at second. That one ripped right center field. He made him pay for that one. His 31st home run of the season. It's 5 hit. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Check swing, went around,
no ball,
and it's 0-2. Ground ball left side. Sends it across
out.
to first. 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Hollis at the plate and takes high there. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first. Out. That's the inning. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Stanley Takahashi. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Kicks and deals. To third. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Heading stands in now and watches strike one. He's 0 for 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Kicks and fires.
Ball, no.
And there's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Herb Watson now at the plate.
Watson.
Swing and a pop-up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Angel Morales. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's a strike.
0-1.
And that one is inside. The 1-1. And the slider catches the zone. Got him. That ends the frame.
We ain't the same, no. I broke off, flipping, I'm twisted. I go up on the gears now, press on the gas and I shifted. Driving.
Back in the Bronx, bottom four, and the batter now, Owen Miller.
The first baseman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, out to center. Daly makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Rafael Marchand. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fly ball down the line. Morales sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes a pitch. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna.
Ball 3.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-0. Called strike right there. Turner awaiting a 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman.
Roger Sanchez up next for the A's. First time up was a pop out. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Puts it away for the out. Julio Cabrera will hit next. Fly to left his first time up.
Cabrera.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. That clips the corner. The 2-1. And that one upstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Rain batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Turner, the runner at third. Sanchez over at second. Cabrera over at first with one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 5-1. So up next, Stanley Takahashi.
Stanley Takahashi.
In there, and it's 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Jeremy Castilla. And he deals. That one's in there. That's strike one.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Ryan Reynolds here. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Patrick Scott. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Jack Weisenberger.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Juan Soto now. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gallman in, moved his feet. And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Morales gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a...
Back for more from the Bronx. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Will Petty. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. High fly ball, shallow right field. Soto makes the grab. And there's one away. Herb Watson up next for the A's. Watson, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking. Angel Morales up next for the A's. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Trey Turner with a chance now. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 93.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Sanchez in the box again. Takes the strike. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Morales, the lead runner at second. Turner at first. 2 out of the inning. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back now in the Bronx, and now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. And the pitch. Weisenberg, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. High in the air, out to right. Takahashi drops steps, heads back on it, and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Hollis. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1-2.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners are at the corners, one away. That's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Teddy Daly. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. That one misses. And 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Scott. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out.
They get him, but it was pretty close. Julio Cabrera up next for the A's. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Colton Gordon will take over here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Number 36.
One down, base is empty. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is in the dirt. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
He goes down looking. Chance Rainey, the next to hit.
Chance Rainey.
In there for strike 1. Next offering is outside. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Gets a piece and stays alive. pitch out to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
Mason Miller takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
number 79, Mason Miller.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeremy Castilla.
The second baseman, Jeremy.
And a pitch. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Shervian Newton. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Now playing second base.
And at first, Brian Reynolds stepping in now for the Yankees. That one pushed to the left and foul. Castilla gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. Right-handed reliever. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Scott. First pitch, not close. Just missed.
That's the ball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
No outs, runners at first and second. Now fly ball to right center. Daly gliding to his left. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now right fielder. Go.
Next pitch is popped up. Sanchez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. So two down now. And here is Jason Dominguez. Out to center. Daly moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Stanley Takahashi. The wide to kick the pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
The 0-2. In the dirt. On to first.
He's out.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
The other way. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Watson, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And here it comes. That one missing inside. Newton leads off first with one away. rips one to right, and it stays fair. Newton round second on his way to third. And he's got a double. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Morales in the box now, no balls and a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Now one missed. And now 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Turner now.
Number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 1-2. And that just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. On the pitch now for Oakland, Diego Baez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Diego Baez.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Connor Hollis.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The pitch. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. That misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Chopped to third. And foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Daly coming in on it. Nice grab on the run. 1 down. Owen Miller stepping in now for the Yankees.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Slider right
strike.
there. And a strike in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Marchand stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Miller around third. He'll score. It's 7-2.
Comes through with the RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
And the batter now, Tyler Freeman. First offering, misses the mark.
No strike.
The pitch. puts it in the air out towards left center. Daly under it. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jeremy Castilla stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off. Marchand at second with 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sanchez steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back in New York, we go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Roger Sanchez. Gordon back to work. That's out to center field. Diving, can't get it, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Digging in for Oakland, Teddy Daly. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto pulls it down, 1 away. Next to hit, Julio Cabrera. A strikeout and a walk. That's in there. Strike 1. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. To the right side. He'll do it himself. Now only 1 out remaining. Now here is Chance Rainey.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. And a curve drops in for a strike. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
And now Stanley Takahashi into center and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Cody Hoyt gets handed the rock out of the pen,
and he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now at the plate, Shervian Newton. Ground ball to the right side. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Next Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely. Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics, 7-3. The Cincinnati Reds picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the O's in Baltimore, 8-5. Esteury Ruiz had a home run and 3 RBIs, helping the Rays over the White Sox, 3-2. They got the best of the visiting Mets, 6-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 1-0. The St. Louis Cardinals brought out the Bruins in a 3-game sweep as they bested the visiting Padres 4-3. The San Francisco Giants totaled 13 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-1. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would pivot. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars, it could raw chrome wheel it. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really? How are you so good? How are you so good? You say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel turn, you wanna cuddle when I think I might puddle. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and the hundreds. Don't you think being rich sound funny? I wonder, how are you so good? How are you so good? You say we don't need that money. 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 How are you so good? 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 How are you so good?
Private after parties, red carpets, real Barbies. Fish scale taunt me. They reel you in just to hold you back. Don't need your MTV, your press. If it ain't about USD, save your breath. Grew up on EBT, VHS. Don't say less if you want, but we gon' make a mess. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. No, we ain't living. Kick in the door, you won't get answers. Too late to board. This plane doesn't land. Take off your coat, take off your mask. We gon' tell you what we want, 'cause this would never last. 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. At 2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, her griddle's weak. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick out the door, the door. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving.
silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got a in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you mastered. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. Just gotta see that through. Just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. You just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
They were coming on to me like, off road. I'm like, dude, please, give me a second. All right. I need like 2 minutes. All right. 2 minutes apiece, that's all I have.
It's sucker, and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a bunch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MC bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that. And I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. I'm stupid. Should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like, homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Kubrick post pack. Okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the southern product. Like, diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big
Dog, feel like what you doing? Real with them, been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we been zooming. Had to put my cash away. They hate it when I consume my boy. It's so bad, we was fighting all night. Real man, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings all tight. Boy, you never had real too off-white. Put it on, baby, I put it on. Praying we bluffing. Y'all hate what I'm saying, y'all hate what I'm thinking. We fussing. Hey, where I live, I fake to the veil, be nothing. Could get real, you give me a still. Who love me?
I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big baller.
How they address me with my name, they tryna test me. I'm that pretty Flacco pressing inside cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all gon' see me poppin', then we'll see I really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target, buying faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater, warrants for that. They knew he making moves, stepped aside and couldn't catch up if y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back, even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove.
Big player, big player, big player, big player,
Know what I mean? Clown, yeah, what them, yeah. A circus, them take this thing for.
Talk to them in the army. Accurate.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns.
Ready. Tell them say we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't tame. Better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're chopping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like I'm 50 when he spit how to rob. Cause I'm dirty spotlight, word is born. Sometimes I feel like I'm Eminem when he turned shady and started calling out everyone as fugazi. Sometimes I feel like I'm Jay. Sometimes I feel like I'm Diddy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Drake, just trying to get to that Billy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Game on a mission and just drop 300 bars of this and I listen. Sometimes I feel like I'm Pop, not to keep your head up rapping. Now I'm talking about the pot that'll spit in your camera. Talk about the pot that got him on that cold night. That say what he feel even if it cost him his own life. Sometimes I'm like Biggie, sometimes I'm like Sean. Sometimes I feel like in his prime. Animal when he rhyme, and he know that you blind. Man, control it in mind. Man, sometimes I feel like flowing like calm. Sometimes I'm flowing like most. Sometimes I'm like Kweli or KRS Rakim. I'm teaching you who the guys be. I'm talking about Wu-Tang, talk about Mobb Deep. Man, what you talk about? I'm talking about Nas B.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns.
What them set this thing for? Tell them say we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't tame. Better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're dropping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like I'm cold, no jewelry and no gold. Just spit my heart and my soul and let the stories unfold. Sometimes I feel like I'm me, dude, for my people. Sometimes I feel like I'm Nipsey, man, I still follow his lead, bro. Sometimes I'm like Kendrick, they turn music to metrics and data analytics. All we do is sit and accept it, do anything for attention. Try and sell a dream, popping, she dropping low as a self-esteem. I mean, ain't no question, I'm sicker than a lot of viewers. I should be resting and drinking a lot of fluids. Soon as we stepped in, my apostles and I refuse, cause ain't no Christ left in this game, just a lot of Judas.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns. You all on my hit list.
Uh-oh, circus in town, method bringing them ruckus. It's me versus these clowns, straight up bringing them brothers. My team holding it down, straight up bringing them butters. When I rain blowing them clouds, better bring them umbrellas. Brand new Margielas, my shoes is French and vanilla. She tryna trick a fella, I pick up my pen and tell her. Nobody do it better like DOC with the letters. Reverse though, you better be COD with my cheddar. Each verse go harder than anything that you work for. Build it from the ground up, I just call it my first flow. Time to turn that frown if I get it from out the dirt. Wrote the rhyme in cursive but did it without a curse though. Wagwan, Asincha Wata, no Shandan. Man, trouble no one, Sister Nancy, no Bamba. Every time that I let the rhyme go, you can dearly depart if you ain't part of the convo. Let's get down to business. I ain't got time to play around, what is this? Looks like the circus in town. Let's shut this thing down on these clowns.
You all on my hit list.
Tell them say we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. Fire we burning red. Tell them how we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying.
It's made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine. Even when the light dim. No, I ain't got it, I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. We was listening to.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Stanley Takahashi.
Number 21.
Here comes a pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The line of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now Herb Watson. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Kicks and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Takahashi on second. Watson on at first with nobody out. Base hit center field. Around third. The throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. On the board first, it's 1 sit.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Angel Morales in the box now. Takes strike 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Kicks and deals. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open.
Got him. And 1 gone. Next up for the A's, Drew Romo. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground to third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2.
Wild, wild child, fighting before she hit the block. Mighty grown, spoke grown, and it's never out.
stepping in for the Yankees, Jeremy Castillo.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. In there at the knees. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Tapped up the first base side, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Brian Reynolds here. That's in there. Pitch out, but no action. They say it went. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging. And now one away. Here's Juan Soto. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's down and in. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that one is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. His 32nd of the year. It's 2-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Brooks Lee stepping in now for the Yankees. 8th in RBIs in the American League right now. Check swing went around. 0-1. On a line, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Connor Hollis. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Lee off of first with 2 away. That one catches the corner.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one out to right. Takahashi drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. Digging in for Oakland, Teddy Daly. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's ripped. Base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman,
Roger Sanchez up next for the A's. 4 for 7 in this series, so he's been good. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. No outs. Runner on second. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Shervy and Newton up next for the A's. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 2-2. And that's a double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Chance Rainey. That's in for a strike.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
1 out and a runner at second. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Harrison, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Takahashi stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now it's even up. And a 1-1. Towards first. And that chance handled. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now here is Tyler Freeman. And a pitch. Inside, just missed. In the air, right side. 1 up, 1 down. And now the veteran catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That's to third. Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now batting Jaron Duran. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Tied up here in the early going. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. And now 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Daly going back on this one. Still going back. And it hits the base of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that's gobbled up by Sanchez. He handles it himself, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in New York, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Oakland's DH, Herb Watson. And a pitch. He takes a strike. Watson, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2025.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Trey Turner now. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That to right. Soto really on his horse for it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 up, 2 down. Angel Morales up next for the A's. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Morales measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is down low. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Drew Romo getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Hard hit left side. They get the force. Third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Reynolds. Reynolds getting to start in left. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. His 13th home run of the season. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. And now it's Juan Soto. Pitch misses there. And it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Word. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now here is Alec Burleson. Rainey under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Lee stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Good job to fight that one off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think he can.
Guides, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And stepping in is the speedy Connor Hollis. 0 for 1. He flied out to right his first trip. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyer. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Center field. Daly moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Teddy Daly.
Teddy Daly.
Harrison back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Ball one there.
No, that missed.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Sanchez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering upstairs. That one ripped. Durant ranging back, looking up, stretches out and holds it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Newton stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here is Chance.
Foul ball.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Newton at second with 2 down. So now 1 and 2.
1-2.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Hollis grabs it on the run. Back in the Bronx, and now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. He was all over that one.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Jaron Durant. Nobody out, runner at first. The next offering misses. 2-0.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. To second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jeremy Castilla. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Right-hander kick steals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Reynolds in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. He's already homered in this game. And the righty deals. There's the strike. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. That fires up the home crowd. And they tack on to their lead in 6-2. Bases empty, one away. Juan Soto now. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Here's a 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. He's done it again. His second home of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Alec Burleson stepping in now for the Yankees. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On a line out towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
That's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
In the air on the infield. Romo puts it away, and that's the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Stanley Takahashi. The pitch. And a strike. And now the lefty on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Watson batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the count is even. The trying to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 2.
Trey Turner.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And there's a ball. That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1 now. And that's a little high.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Connor Hollis. The right-hander back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Takahashi should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Tyler Freeman stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's through there for a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, ball.
Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Full count.
3-2 now. Swing and a pop up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Next for New York, Austin Wells. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Here's a 1-2. And that's down and away. Righty delivers.
You got a full count.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
To get the blessing for the brethren.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Angel Morales. Harrison back to work. Just missed. In for a strike, and the count even at 1. That one missed.
That missed. 2 balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike, and now 2-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This to third, Lee. Slings it across. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Drew Romo up next for the A's. Romo goes 6'1", 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in 1 inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ballgame.
Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. That one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. That one off the mark. Now 2-2.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
Count is full.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mason Miller. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Mason Miller.
Jarren Duran stepping in now for the Yankees.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Next pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever.
Count is full.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jeremy Castillo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And a good eye there.
Nope, ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
3-0.
And there's a curve through for a strike. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here is Brian Reynolds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low. Castilla, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses, and now 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And another ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Count full.
Payoff pitch. Line drive. Caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Burleson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. It's in there. And the count 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Home run number 15 on the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-2. On to pitch now for Oakland, Mariano Feliciano.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Digging in, Brooks Lee. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Connor Hollis. In there for strike 1. Hollis in his 6th season, 36 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right
That's
there.
2-1.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Hotline blinging, hotline ringing. Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on.
Now they turn to Alex Reyes.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now the first baseman, Roger Sanchez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And a pitch. Reyes, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Shervian Newton up next for the A's.
Shervian Newton.
And that's in there for strike 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. And takes low for ball 1. And that's outside. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Chance Rainey. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
Blew
strike.
it by him at 99. Here's a 1-1. Now to short, Hollis. Zips it across, and the inning is over. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher,
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That one not close. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Hammered, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Now Jaron Duran, 1 for 3. Swings and misses. Strike one. Runner at second, nobody out. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Here comes Wells around third. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Castilla stands in now, looks at that one inside. Duran leads off second with nobody out. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and deals. Slap the other way, foul. One and two now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Daly makes a nice running catch. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1. That's inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Newton with a relay throw. It's off wide, and he scores. And they extend their lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Jack Weisenberg on the pitch out of the pen here.
think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That's it.
Lee stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and it's 14-2. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's going to be Connor Hollis.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Runner leads away at second. So 2 balls and no strikes. Bounce to the right. Newton. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Hank Wisniewski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in for Oakland, Stanley Takahashi. And the pitch. This ball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. And the pitch.
That's the ball. 1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the DH, Herb Watson. There's a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Here comes the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner digs in now. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Two outs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Not in time. He's safe. And now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Romo. Out to short, Hollis. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium.
Leading
The
off
batter
for
now,
the Yankees,
Tyler Freeman.
The designated hitter, Tyler Freeman.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. That just
That
misses.
missed. That's the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. The 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. You'll one. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and it bangs up against the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. Duran into second, and he's got it double.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
This one high in the air to left center. Daly settles under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Reynolds in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Teddy Daly. Wisniewski back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Wisniewski, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses inside, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
On the ground, 2 ball. Lee. There's 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Newton, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now 1-1.
That's the ball.
1-1 now. Slider clips the zone. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. And that ball is gone. He crushes that one to center field. His 2nd of the year. It's 15-3. Down the third baseman, Chance Rainey. Foul ball. And he deals. Check swing.
1-1.
He held up. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. just one strike away. Upstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
15-3 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Y'all live when we die. What you leaving is earthly. Got him with the silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out of city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you just between me and you. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that.
Sunball, 4 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Paid the price. Get about my so sad and nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, New York Yankees tallied 5 home runs overall as they dismantled the A's 15-3. Gregory Soto grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Orioles claimed the win over the Reds 4-2. The Tampa Bay Rays totaled 11 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-5. The Royals stopped their 6-game losing streak as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-3. The Guardians' left fielder, number 79, was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, helping the Guardians to the W over the Twins, 19-6. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Marlins combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 9-0. Hans Kraus grabbed win number 9 this year as the Mets took care of the Cubs 3-1. Shane Baz twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound, helping the Padres get the win over the Giants 1-0. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.